For a language service provider, the external linguist pool is the product. So when you audit vendor and linguist management, you are auditing the heart of the business. This is where ISO 9001 Clause 8.4, the control of external providers, meets the resource requirements of ISO 17100. Your job as an internal auditor is to confirm that the full linguist lifecycle is visible in records, not just asserted in conversation. Look for 5 stages. Qualification. The linguist meets a defined competence route before their first job. Approval. An authorized owner makes a recorded decision, never an automatic one. Performance monitoring. Quality is tracked with real data, not assumed. Requalification. Approval is reconfirmed on a schedule. And removal. Underperformers leave through a defined process. Ask direct questions. How is a new linguist qualified before their first paid job? Who has authority to approve a vendor, and where is that decision recorded? What triggers removal? Then test it. Show me the qualification file for these 3 linguists used last month. Sound evidence looks like an approved linguist register tied to qualification routes, test results on file, and performance data per linguist. The red flags are just as clear. Linguists used before any qualification record exists. An approved list that only grows and never removes anyone. Performance monitored on paper, with no data behind the claim. Consider a real finding. Sampling 6 linguists from the last quarter, you find qualification files for 4. 2 were pulled into a rush project with no record at all, recommended, the vendor manager says, by a trusted colleague. But a recommendation is not a qualification record. 2 of 6 is not a slip. It is a control that breaks under deadline pressure. So the corrective action is not to quietly backfill 2 files. It is to ensure qualification happens before first use, every time, even on rush work. That is the difference between a system that looks compliant and one that is. Qualify, approve, monitor, requalify, remove. Follow the life cycle, demand the records, and you will audit the linguist pool with confidence. United Safety and Quality Council. ISO certification, training, and consulting since 1953. Learn more at usqc.us.